Hey guys, I was just driving back. I I went and saw Black Panther with my grandson Jaden, and just spending some time with him. And I'm heading back to the house to go to work. I got things I need to do, things I need to work on. And I posted a video blog this morning on how I was a little discouraged because I didn't get up early enough to get some things done, and a couple people had commented that it's okay to sleep in, and I get where they're coming from, but it's funny, when you're trying to go beyond your circumstances, your own boundaries, when you're trying to break limits and step into an exceptional life to catch your exceptional dreams, you can't do that without making sacrifices. You can't do that without being driven and motivated 90% of the time. So yeah, you're going to be tired. Yeah, you're going to go without sleep. Yeah, you're going to be up late at night, and you're going to be doing things that your body does not want to do. Because Lord knows I love sleep. I love sleep, and I love sweets. And if I want to be an example for Jaden. I want to be an example of not just being a leader, but breaking the mold. Actually going after your dreams and getting them. And you can't do that. I was listening to one of the speakers, Eric Thomas, and he's hilarious, but he says everybody wants to be a beast until it's time to do what beasts need to do. Everybody wants muscle and wants to have that six-pack until they have to do sit-ups. Everybody wants to have a business and to be wealthy and to make a difference, but we don't want to read. We don't want to learn. We don't want to get around people that will teach us something because we're intimidated. I think one of the biggest problems we have is not just the internal environment that we have inside, where we're, that's got to change. You got to start telling yourself positive things, but also the external environment with who do you hang out with, who do you run with? Because if you're the leader of your pack, then your pack needs to change. You shouldn't be the strongest person in your clan, in your group, because if you are, then you're not learning anything. You're not being challenged. So you want to search for a group of men and women that are ahead of you, that are smarter than you, that are stronger than you, that are quicker than you. If you want a better marriage, hang around happily married couples. If you want to be healthy, hang around people who are healthy. If you want to be wealthy, you got to get with some successful business people. Read. Stop. How do I put this? I know I sound like I'm a buzzkill, but you got to stop watching this garbage on TV all the time. I mean, okay, if you want to watch, a couple shows, I get it, but you need to start turning your mind towards learning. It's okay. It doesn't matter how old you are. We can still experience new information and apply it to our life. So it comes back to, why do you, what is your passion? Why do you do what you do? I mean, you guys know me. I want to make a difference. I want to be an example for Jaden. I want to be able to really provide for my family. What do you want to do? Why do you do what you do? Because if it's not in your heart, if it's not in your core, it's not important enough. Then sleep in. Then don't go to the gym. Stop praying, stop reading. Just stop. Because being successful isn't a hobby. It's a calling. It's a mission. And don't get it twisted to where you think success is superficial, because success is being successful in relationships, in your faith, in your finances, in your parenting. Success means all of it, the whole ball of wax. And you can't get it by sleeping. You can't get it by sitting on your butt. You can't get it by procrastinating and being afraid. I understand, that we're going to run into things that are scary, but you got to push through that. You have to push through that. There's no way around it. Some of you guys have stories and books inside you that need to be wrote, that need to be told. Your story needs to be told. But you're so worried about rejection, so worried about what the world will think that it stops you, it paralyzes you. So many of you, just kind of get stuck in this rut, this routine, and you're not out experiencing the world. I have this one person, and I was so proud of this individual, because they had taken time off from their career to travel. And I was so proud of this person. They took a little kind of 9-to-5 job just to pocket money, and they wanted to go after their dreams. And I was just so impressed, because this person used to struggle with anxiety tremendously. So for them to develop the courage to go after a life without regrets, it was just inspiring. So I guess that's what I'm encouraging you to do. To go after a life without regrets. It doesn't mean you're not going to run into rejection. It doesn't mean you're not going to run into disappointment. But it does mean that you're not going to be disappointed in yourself for not trying. So that's my short little video blog. Hey, I have a question for you guys. What do you guys think about me doing live broadcasts? Kind of interact with you guys, in real time on just different topics that we talk about, like relationships, stress, sobriety, weight loss. What do you guys think about me doing live broadcasts? Hit me up, message me, let me know what you think. Okay? Talk to you guys later.